Miraya ma'am, namaste, Om Shanti. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I am also fine.
Sir, yesterday, last night, I have
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
you the assignment.
yeah. I read.
Okay,
Good,
thank you,
good
sir.
assignment.
Thank you, sir.
Sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Eyes closed. Adopt Chin Mudra. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for one time Om, followed by opening mantra. Oh. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचां मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। ॐ Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head. Towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. So, Mirai ma'am, you want to revise the previous chapters or want to learn something new?
Sir, want to learn something new.
Something new. Okay. Why not revision?
Sir, because I have the notes, so I can
Okay.
read.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yes. So write down now. Today's topic is prana. Prana. This is also a very good topic, and it relates to philosophy. Philosophy with anatomy. Prana, introduction and importance in organ function. Introduction and importance in organ function. You know what is prana? These are
Sir,
vayu. Yeah,
whatever I've heard, it's related to life elements.
yeah. Actually, this is 10 types of vayus known as
Okay.
prana.
Okay.
Okay. So write down the instruction of pran. Everywhere comes the name of pran, and that is vayu. So what is pran? Pran is energy. Pran is energy. Vitality. Pran is energy, vitality, and power. Pran is the foundation and essence of all life. Pran is the foundation and essence of all life. The energy and vitality, the energy and vitality that permeates PERMEATES, permeates the entire universe. The entire universe. Prana flows in everywhere. Prana flows in everywhere and everything that exists. Prana flows in everything that exists. Prana is the connecting link. Prana is the connecting link between the material world. Prana is the connecting link between the material world, consciousness, and mind. Pran is the connecting link between the material world, consciousness, and mind. Now write down the importance in organ function. The importance in organ function. Pran regulates all physical functions. Pran regulates all physical functions. For example, the breath. For example, the breath, the supply of oxygen, digestion, elimination, and much more. Elimination, ELIMINATION, elimination and much more. Prana is divided into two main categories. Prana is divided into two main categories. The first one is 5 pranas, 5 pran, PRANAS, 5 pranas. The 5 pranas are, the first part of prana is pran, PRANA. Again pran. Second is apan, Second is apan, A-P-A-N-A. Third one is vyan, V-Y-A-N-A, V-Y-A-N-A. Fourth one is udan, U-D-A-N-A, udan. And the fifth one is saman, S-A-M-A-N-A, saman, S-A-M-A-N-A. Pran, apan, vyan, udan, and saman. These are 5 pranas, means 5 pranavayus are the pran, apan, udan, vyan, and saman. And the second category is 5 upranas. 5 upranas, U-P-A-P-R-A-N-A-S, upranas. 5 upranas means 5 sub-pranas. The 5 upranas are Nag. First one is Nag, N-A-G-A, Nag. Second is Kurma. Third is Devadat. Fourth is Krikala. Krikal, K-R-I-K-A-L-A, Krikal. And the fifth one is Dhananjay. Dhananjay, D-H-A-N-A-N-J-A-Y-A, Dhananjay. Write down the first part of pranas. The first one is prana. 5 pranas, category of first 5 pranas are prana. Prana is that special function of the cosmic prana. Prana is that special function of cosmic prana which supplies the human body, with essential oxygen. Its energy flows from the nostrils. Its energy flows from the nostrils to the level of heart. Its energy flows from the nostril to the level of heart. Means it's present here, nostril to heart. Certain techniques activate prana shakti. Certain techniques activate prana shakti. These are Bhastrika. B-H-A-S-T-R-I-K, Bhastrika. Nadi Sodhan, N-A-D-I-S-H-O-D-H-A-N-A, Nadi Sodhan. And Ujjayi Pranayam. U-J-J-A-Y-I, U-J-J-A-Y-I, Ujjayi Pranayam, P-R-A-N-A-Y-A-M-A. So these are able to activate prana. It increases oxygen level in the body. Bhastrika, Nadi Sodhan, and Ujjayi Pranayam. Second one is Apan Prana, A-P-A-N-A, Apan. A-P-A-N-A, Apan. Apan Prana influences the lower part of the body. Apan prana influences the lower part of the body from the navel to the soles. From the navel to the soles. Soles means sole of the feet. From navel to sole of the feet. This prana regulates the elimination process. This prana regulates the elimination process. Diseases that affect the lower abdomen, diseases that affect the lower abdomen like intestines, kidney, urinary tract, intestines, kidneys, urinary tract, legs and etc. Legs etc. are the result of disturbed apan prana. Are the result of disturbed apan prana. Means if apan prana is disturbed, these problems taken place: abdominal diseases, intestinal, kidneys and urinary tract and leg problems. The technique of Nauli. The technique of Nauli, Nauli, Agnisar Kriya, Agnisar Kriya, AGNISARA, Agnisar Kriya, KRIYA, Ashwini Mudra, ASHVINI, Ashwini Mudra, MUDRA, and Moola Bandha, and MULA, Moola Bandha, BANDHA. Serve, 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 to strengthen and purify apan prana. To strengthen and purify the apan prana. The technique of Nauli. What is Nauli? I told you.
It's one of the it's one of the breathing techniques. You said that we have to do, yeah.
Stomach rotation. And Agnisar Kriya is flapping of stomach.
Yes. Yes.
Front and back.
It relaxes our abdominal massage.
Abdominal muscles, abdominal organs.
Yes.
Intestines.
Yes.
They massage our intestines. And the third one is Ashwini Mudra. What is Ashwini Mudra?
So Ashwini Mudra, I don't know. I have not learned this mudra.
Okay, Ashwini Mudra is the mudra that we provide energy and power. That is the squeezing and relaxing of anus. Squeezing and relaxing of anus frequently. Why the name of this mudra is Ashwini Mudra? It named after horse, HORSE. Okay, because horse get energy from that process. He regularly contract and squeeze his anus. So everything, every energy source we count as horsepower due to that. The third prana is Vyan. VYANA, व्यान. व्यान प्राण flows through the nerve channel. Vyana prana flows through the nerve channel. It has an effect upon whole body. It has an effect upon whole body because nerves are everywhere in body, so it affects upon whole body, and particularly on the nadis, and particularly on the nadis. Poor blood circulation, write down, poor blood circulation impaired nerve stimulation, impaired nerve stimulation and nervous breakdown, NERVOUS, nervous breakdown originate from a deficiency in Vyana prana, originate from a deficiency in Vyana prana. Vyana prana activated and strengthened by the practice of Kumbhak, Kumbhak, KUMBHAKA, Kumbhak. That is breath retention. Breath retention is Kumbhak. Okay. Write down the fourth prana, Udan, UDANA, Udan. Udan prana is the ascending energy, ASCENDING. Udan prana is ascending energy that flows from the heart, to the head and brain, from heart to the head and brain. Udan prana accompanies the awakening of the Kundalini Shakti. Udan prana accompanies the awakening of Kundalini Shakti. Clear? It accompanies the awakening of Kundalini Shakti. It is with the assistance of Udan prana. It is with the assistance of Udan prana that the astral body, ASTRAL, astral body separates itself, SEPARATES, separates itself from the physical body. It is with the assistance of Udan prana that the astral body separates itself from the physical body. Okay, astral body means Sukshma Sharir, separates from this physical body, physical Sharir. a strong Udan prana, a strong Udan prana eases the phase of death. EASES, eases the phase of death. Clear? With the control of Udan prana, with the control of Udan prana, the body becomes very light. The body becomes very light. And one may gain the ability, and one may gain the ability to levitate. Levitate. Levitate, you know levitate? Swim in air or lift in air. One may gain the ability to levitate after controlling of Udan prana. Udan prana is activated by the practice of Ujjayi pranayam. The practice of Ujjayi pranayam, Bhramari pranayam, Ujjayi pranayam, Bhramari pranayam, as well as Viparit Karani mudra. As well as Viparit Karani mudra.
So what's Viparit Karani mudra?
Viparit Karani mudra, you don't know Viparit Karani?
Is this one?
No.
Yeah.
Viparit Karani is one asana.
Okay.
You know shoulder stand? Shoulder
Yes.
stand?
Yes.
Shoulder stand, that is Sarvangasana, and
Yes.
half shoulder stand is Viparit Karani. Means raise your leg up and slightly.
And then bend it.
No, not bending. Raise your leg up and slightly lift your hip. Slightly lift your hip. Don't raise full hip.
Yes, yes, yes. We have done that. Yes, we have done that. Very
That
difficult.
is Viparit Karani. Yeah.
Hmm.
But that is very effective. It releases all the pains of lower abdomen and lower
So we
side
have
of,
to take the help of our hands when we are
help
raising
of
it.
our palm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes,
You
yes.
can
I have
take
done
wall
this.
support also. You can take wall support also. It will become very easy. So Udan prana is activated by practice of Ujjayi pranayam, Bhramari pranayam, and Viparit Karani mudra. Next, Saman prana. SAMANA. Saman. It connects two main chakras. It connects two main chakras, the Manipur chakra and Anahat chakra. Saman prana has the influence. Saman prana has the influence on the Manipur chakra. It is a pure flame. It is a pure flame. Within, it is a pure flame within the yogis, who are able to control the Saman Prana, who are able to control the Saman Prana. Those in whom Saman Prana is completely pure, those in whom Saman Prana is completely pure, are surrounded by a radiant aura. Are surrounded by a radiant aura. Which is even noticeable by those, which is even noticeable by those who do not have the ability to see the auras, who do not have the ability to see the aura. Okay. This prana is strengthened. This prana is strengthened through the practice of Agnisar Kriya. Through the practice of Agnisar Kriya and Nauli. Saman prana is strengthened through the practice of Agnisar Kriya and Nauli. Now write down the 5 Up-pranas. 5 Up-pranas. The first one is Nag. N-A-G-A. What is Nag? Nag is burping. B-U-R-P-I-N-G. Burping. No, burp. What is burping?
Sir, Nag, I thought is a snake.
No.
Nag.
Here, yeah, Nag is snake, but here Nag is burping. It is the Vayu, not the snake. Nag is the Vayu. Yeah.
Okay, burping.
Yeah, burping, burping. B-U-R-P-I-N-G. Means डकार लेना है. खाने के बाद जो डकार लेते हैं, that is burping. That is Nag. It removes blockages of prana and apan. It removes blockages of prana and apan and prevents gas formation in the digestive system. It prevents blockages. It removes blockages of prana and apan and prevents gas formation in digestive system. Okay. Second one is Kurma. K-U-R-M-A. Kurma. Kurma is not Kachua. This is blinking. Eyelids blinking. B-L-I-N-K-I-N-G. Blinking. Okay. This Upaprana functions in the area of the eyes. This Upaprana functions in the area of eyes It controls the opening and closing of eyelids. It controls the opening and closing of eyelids. The energy of this Upapran, is active when we are awake. When we are awake. And is revitalized when we sleep. And revitalized when we sleep. Kurma protects the eyes from the penetration of dust. Kurma protects eyes from the penetration of dust and foreign bodies. The practice of Tratak, Tratak, provides balance.
Sir, can you please repeat the practice of?
Tratak, Trataka.
Tratas.
You don't know Tratak?
Crake.
Tratak. Trataka. Tratak. The focusing on lamp or focusing on anything. Focusing on one point. That is
gazing
Tratak.
on one point.
Yeah,
Okay.
gazing on one point or gazing on a lamp tip.
Okay.
The practice of Tratak provides balance and strength to Kurma. It provides strength and balance to Kurma. The third one is Devadatta. Third one is Devadatta. 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 What is Devadatta? That is yawning. 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 Jamhai lena. YAWNING. Yawning. The function of Devadatta is similar to the function of Saman Vayu. It is similar to the function of Saman Prana. Yawning expels gas. Yawning expels gas, gas, reducing tiredness after eating. Reducing tiredness after eating. Certain foods such as grains, onions and garlic, cause fatigue. Grains, onion and garlic cause fatigue. So many yogis only eat vegetables. Many yogis only eat vegetables and some milk products. Many yogis eat vegetables and some milk products in order to sustain their level of vitality. In order to sustain their level of vitality and thereby reduce lethargy and thereby reduce lethargy. Clear? The fourth one is Krikala, Krikala, Krikala. What is Krikala? Sneezing. Yeah, SNEEZING, sneezing. It clears blockages in the respiratory system. It clears blockages in the respiratory system. Sneezing can also ease EASE, headache, 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 as it releases energy blockages in the head and neck. As it releases energy blockages in the head and neck. A sneeze should not be suppressed. A sneeze should not be suppressed. This may affect vertebra. This may affect vertebra in the cervical spine. This may affect vertebra, VERTEBRA. This may affect vertebra in the cervical spine, means neck region. And the fifth and last one is Dhananjay, DHANANJAYA. This Dhananjay is not Arjun. This is the opening and closing of heart valves. Opening and closing of heart valves. Okay. Dhananjay resides close to the heart. Dhananjay resides close to the heart. It influences the whole body. It influences the whole body and in particular the muscles of the heart, and in particular the muscles of the heart, by opening and closing the heart valve. By opening and closing the heart valves. Even heart attack may occur. Even heart attack may occur OCCURE occur due to a serious disturbance of Dhananjay. Due to a serious disturbance of Dhananjay. DHANANJAYA. So this was all about prana and upprana, 10 type of vayus. Okay, clear? So today your course is completed. Today is the last day of our course.
Thank you, sir.
Any
And sir,
question?
thank you so much. No, I want to say thank you to you for that YouTube video which you have uploaded of opening mantra.
Okay.
So yesterday I had an exam, so I whatever you said, I wrote it in the same way, and I could read it out before starting my class. So thank you so much for that video. It was very
Thank you.
helpful. Thank you. Thank you for the classes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Namaste.